Rolling.
Welcome to Buy, Hold, Sell. My name is Matthew Kidman, and today we have Phil King from Regal and Stephen Ing from Ophir Asset Management, and we're talking about the late cycle. The US has been growing for 9 years, Australia's been growing for 26 years, and things are getting long in the tooth. First one doesn't really stand by its name anymore. It should be called something else, Phil. 7 group holdings, it's got resources, it's got the CapEx cycle. Buy, hold or sell?
Buy. Caterpillar dealer in the one of the world's best mining regions. As mining activity picks up, it's got to be a buy.
Okay, Stephen, looks a bit expensive for the type of stock it is, cyclical. Buy, hold or sell?
I'll agree with Phil here. It's a buy. As Phil was saying, the Caterpillar and Coates represent 75% of the group. Past peak cycle, it earned over cumulative north of $1 billion between those two businesses. It's currently earning less than $500 million across the two, not even at mid-cycle yet. Okay, now this stock used to be called super cheap, which it should have retained because now it's called super retail. It's down a long way. Buy, hold or sell? Super cheap for us as a hold. 3 mature businesses, albeit very good retailers, just recently bought Macpac, and we think that competition is increasing in that space. Spotlight recently, as of yesterday, just bought from Anaconda, just bought the next group there, which was in that space called Mountain Design.
It's pretty old, it's pretty grubby. Super retail, buy, hold or sell, Phil?
Sell. Doubling down in a poor performing leisure division is not a good strategy.
Okay, now they tell me they're out of bricks in Victoria. Things are going crazy down there. Brickworks, buy, hold or sell?
Buy. Housing cycle's still strong and there's a lot of hidden value in the property division.
Stephen, Brickworks, except for WA, they just can't make enough bricks out there. Houses going up everywhere. Late in the cycle, buy, hold or sell?
For us, that's a hold. 2/3 of the value of Brickworks is dependent on its valuation within Soul Pattinson's, which is in turn is driven by TPG and New Hope Coal. We don't have a strong view on either of those stocks, so it's a hold for us.
Okay, Captain, Flight Centre, been a terrific performer. It's way up there. It used to be shorted years ago by everyone. Now it's a superstar. Buy, hold or sell?
Flight Centre, buy for us. Airline prices effectively, the deflation has stopped. It's on an upgrade cycle effectively because of cost outs and reductions in the loss-making businesses there.
Phil, you can hardly walk around an airport without knocking someone over. They're that full. Buy, hold or sell for Flight Centre?
Buy. Earnings growth strong and still a decent short interest.
Okay, let's go to free-to-air television. It was down and out, was on the canvas. All of a sudden it's got up, shaking its head and it's back in the game. Nine Entertainment, buy, hold or sell?
Buy. Winning the ratings battle, earnings upgrades to come.
Okay, Stephen, who would have thought a couple of years ago you would have been buying a free-to-air television station? Now they've got Stan, they've got everything covered. Had a tremendous result. Buy, hold or sell? Nine Entertainment.
Nine's a hold, conservative guidance, but you're capitalising top ratings, improvement in TV ad spend and high margins because of reduction in licence fee sales. That's a hold for us.
They told us they were bulls and they're late in the cycle and they love it.